Welcome to GCTV on this kind of cool Monday morning. We complain about the weather here. I don't know if you're familiar with the show. All right, guys, we have Tammy Sholey. She is our current court clerk at the Grundy County Courthouse. She's running for re-election coming up soon. She's been in public office, she has just told me, for our public service for 20 years and has held the county clerk spot for 8, wanting to go for 12.
12, yes.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, Tammy, and let everybody know what's going on in the world of public office.
Well, I want to tell you a little bit about, I came from the school system, actually. I worked at Palmer School and I worked at Swiss Memorial School. But then in 1998, I began to work in the county clerk's office as deputy clerk for Jimmy Rogers. And he retired in 2010. And so I ran and won the election. He has been a great teacher for my first 12 years as deputy clerk, but he has also been a great asset in the office for these 8 years that I've been in office. I knew that I could get in touch with him if I needed to talk to him about anything. So,
Okay, tell me really quick, like people like me, I don't know what a county clerk really does. Tell me some of your, what do you do?
Most people call us the tag lady.
That's why I didn't know.
Everybody comes to my office to renew their tags.
Well, you do a good job because I got my tags really quick.
Good.
No problem.
Good.
All right, so go ahead. So you're basically, if you want your tags renewed, if you want a new license plate, if you want like a lost title, you go to you.
Right.
All right. What are some of the changes in the office that you made in the past 8 years that you're very happy about or want to do?
Right. There's a lot of things I want to do still, but let me tell you a little bit about what I have done.
Okay.
We have stopped closing for lunch. We're open from 8 to 4, Monday through Friday.
Wowza.
And then on Fridays, we're open from 8 until 5.
Okay.
We do driver's license also, and we cut the driver's license off at 3:30. We have to stop doing that to get the report done before the end of the day. But I'm county clerk 24/7.
And you love it, right?
I do love it.
That's what counts.
And I've had people call on the weekends, and if I can, I will go out to the office and do whatever I need to do, whatever they might need.
All right. Now, I see something here about the TWRA and debit and credit cards and all this. What is all that about?
Okay, TWRA. In 2012, we partnered with TWRA to start selling the hunting and fishing license and boat renewals. So we do that now. And
I bet a lot of hunters really thank you for that, because where do they have to go before you started doing it?
There was a few places, but not many.
Okay.
Yeah, there was one located in Monteagle, and I think one located out at Gertley Locker.
Wow, so and so Altamont, you're right there. Okay, that's awesome.
So we do pretty good.
Okay.
With it. So, but hunting and fishing license, and I was the first one in the courthouse to get debit and credit cards. So we take everything except for American Express. We don't take that.
But how did you get that going?
When I came in 2010, I hired a vendor to come in and put everything on computer.
Yeah.
So I can remember when we were handwriting things. So we've come a little ways.
Okay.
But it's just much simpler now. I have decreased the time on duplicate titles. If you lose your title, you can walk into the county clerk's office and get one replaced same day. And also new car registration titles for them. We are doing them, getting them out in 3. You can get them in 3 days if you want to come in the office and just pick it up. But otherwise, it'll take 5 to 7 days if we put it in the mail. Where it was taking 2 weeks to a month sometimes to get the title back.
Okay.
So, we've speeded up that process.
Yay.
But want to talk too a little bit about the audits. Every audit or every office gets audited, and there was no audit findings in my office this past year, so
that's a huge accomplishment.
That's a huge accomplishment. Yes.
It saves, I guess that's money too. If you don't get an audit, I mean, there's no extra work for anybody.
Yes,
so
that's
awesome.
true. So
Okay.
And in 2013, I became a certified public administrator.
Tell me what that is.
That is a training program through CTAST that usually takes about 2 years to accomplish. There's an exit exam, and if you pass that exam, then it's just basically a training program.
Now, why did you want to become that?
Why did I want to get that? Because it just makes you more familiar with your office along with all the other offices in the courthouse.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's great.
So,
Now, you were talking about kiosk systems. Tell me about the kiosk, and if somebody don't know what a kiosk is, tell people what a kiosk is.
It's a piece of equipment
Okay.
that you can go and you can scan the barcode on the renewal that the state sends you. And it will renew your tag for you, and you pay with a debit card. It's very simple process.
And you said you were going to try to get it at some banks?
I've already got one at the Tracy City Bank here, 26 Collier Street, Dana Knight's Bank.
But the Tri-County?
Tri-County, Citizens Tri-County Bank. And then I've talked to Mr. John Barker, who is the president over Citizens Tri-County, about putting one in the Palmer Bank. And with,
Well, I think that's awesome because Altamont is a trek for some people that live in Bon Eagle or Palmer.
Yeah.
That would be
So far.
much better and so much
Yes.
simpler. Yes, because
Yeah.
people like me
Save
are
money,
lazy.
save time.
Save gas money.
Yeah.
I'm cheap. I don't care about time.
Me
I don't want
too.
to spend money.
Too.
So is that another way that the customers can renew the tags? and
Yes,
stuff? Okay.
yeah.
All right.
And I have others too. You can go to www.10countyclerk.com and go online and choose Grundy County, and you can renew your tags online. Or else you can call the office and give us your debit card, and we can renew it right there over the phone, put it in the mail, and you'll get it in a couple of days.
Okay. You were going to brag about Jimmy Rogers there for a little bit.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us how he helped you learn how to do your job and do it well?
He did. For 12 years, as I was deputy clerk, he made sure that the office was run in a very courteous manner, and he taught us, you do certain things for the public. You're a public servant. You work for the public. So, you do what you need to do. So, but, he was a very good man.
Okay.
He's a very good man.
Not past tense.
No.
He's
not
still around.
past tense. He
All right.
is. But my main objective to the office, the Grundy County Clerk's office, is to make it more accessible, efficient, and effective. So, that being said, the most recent thing that I have done is the kiosk. And I'd like to explain a little bit about the purchase of this.
Go ahead.
It is, the piece of equipment was purchased at no cost to the Grundy County taxpayer. The funds did come solely from my office. The state was trying to downsize their workload in Nashville, reverted that work back on the shoulders of the county clerk's office, and as of payment for the extra work done, they allocated monies to the motor side of the office. The money could have been used for new computers, supplies, printers, etc., as long as it was motor vehicle. But I chose to get the satellite locations for tag renewals with the money. So my main priority for the Grundy County Clerks has always been to make it more efficient, accessible, and effective, though.
Well, it looks like you're doing a good job doing that.
Thank you.
Yes. So you're from here, right?
Yes.
We're
Originally from Grittley Locker.
Grittley Logger, yay, the
Yeah.
GL. Okay,
Yeah.
and you live in Grittley now?
Comont now.
Oh, even better. I'm
Yes.
from Comont Rebel, yay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to go over that you are excited about?
Well, maybe a little bit more about the kiosk. It's taken me 2 years to get it up and running.
Okay.
It's not been a quick project. So, another way, customers, well, I've done told you that about the renewing, calling the office, and yeah, I guess that's
Okay.
basically it.
Well, just look at the camera right there and tell us why you are the gal for the job.
Like I said, I try to strive to make this office more effective, accessible, and efficient. And I hope that the customers of Grundy County really get some use out of the kiosk. I think that that's going to be a great thing. People getting used to going into the bank, and it's going to be convenient for the people, that are at the bank already, and doing business there. So, and if you have any issues with the kiosk too, I want to let you know to call the county clerk's office, because I don't want to be a burden on the bank. But
What number can they call? What is
Okay.
your number? And tell them your hours real quick again.
it's 692-3622. My hours are from 8 o'clock to 4, Monday through Thursday, and then from 8 to 5 on Fridays.
Okay. And tell these nice folks of Grundy County where they can go vote and what day they need to vote on.
Okay, early voting starts April the 11th, and you can come to Altamont to do that. And then May the 1st is primary.
All right.
So, and if anybody needs to know anything about that, call us or call the election office.
Are you going to have any dinners or anything on your behalf, or you just? I know a lot of people are having like meet and greet.
I've not really decided yet,
You
but I
haven't
might.
decided? Well, you let us know when
I
you're going to
will.
have a meet and
I
greet.
sure will.
All right.
I
Well,
sure
thank
will.
you, Tammy Sholey. She's running for county clerk of Grundy County. We're going to go